evening, Poop Shoot TV. It's me back again with my second Autobot of my G1 reissue video series. After Skids, I'm not gonna lie, ordering the Autobots in least to most favorite became very, very difficult because I got a lot of beauties. The last couple were easy because they're two of my favorite characters of all time. But leading up to those last two, yes, very difficult indeed. So begrudgingly, the second Autobot in this series is Prowl. Police car extraordinaire, Optimus Prime's, what was he? The security officer, I guess is what his title was. He was pretty serious about, procedures being followed and the right thing being done so as not to compromise the Autobot mission and the security of Autobot HQ and their plans and all that. So Prowl was a pretty serious dude, but also a very loyal Autobot who Prime came to rely on quite a bit, even though sometimes they'd be at odds here and there over what the proper protocol was and all that kind of shit. So, but I love Prowl. I love the fact that he was there was 3 Autobots, I guess maybe 4 if you include Smokescreen, that were that Datsun model mold, the old Datsun cars from back in the day in the 80s and stuff. I loved a Datsun. I have one on my shelf right there, that red car. I fucking love Datsuns. They were such a neat looking car and just seemed so mean and awesome. And so Prowl follows that mode. He's a police car, whereas Silver Streak and Blue Streak were just normal kind of Datsuns. And then we had Smokescreen, who was kind of a modified, more racing version Datsun. But I love Prowl, so I hate to do him second, but I had no other choice, believe me. But that all being said, let's get him out of the box and see what this motherfucker looks like. Prowl, baby. Let's get him out the box. Now, I didn't have Prowl as a kid. The only one of these Datsun molds that I did have was Smokescreen. And Smokescreen was one of my favorites. I loved playing with that toy. I still remember when I got him. I was all over Smokescreen. He was a fantastic toy. Like I said, I think that last time Skids had a lot more stickers than some of these other G1 guys are going to have. And I don't even see any stickers in here for Prowl, but he better have some because there's nothing on his doors, and it usually says police on the side of his doors. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the stickers. All right. Yeah, he's got a few. Okay, stickers. Looks like they want him to be in robot mode. There he is. Oh, good old Prowl. So I should be able to transform him pretty easily because Smokescreen's transformation would have been the same. So basically, you pull his arms out of here. You unhook that, and then you pull his legs down, and you do a fucking twist. And then do a fucking do you use the spread, or you do the spread after? I feel like those aren't coming out enough. I'm gonna break them if I try any harder. Ah, there we go. Okay, there we go. There's his legs. And then you just fold his top down like that. And this should simply blocked on something here. These doors are too far out. Okay, doors go out after. Okay, this head pops up. These spin around. No, like no. Ah, like fucking that. Okay. His fist can turn. Meh. Yeah, so there's Prowl. These should be able to come up a bit more. There we go. I just don't want to press anything too hard, right? With these knockoffs, you never know. Your brand new shiny toy could be a suddenly brand new shiny broken toy, right? So there's Prowl. So see, some things are like loose, right? That's what you get with the knockoffs, but use his Wapunda as my sticker putter on her. Huh. Fitting. Fitting kind of goes on the side of the hood. Meh. Go. Ah. Highway. Patronus. Patrol, motherfucker. Supposed to be police. It says police down there, but I don't see those stickers on here. Alrighty then. Okay, 16 goes right there. 4 and 5. What are these ones? Ah, turbo. Some of these are quite confusing. It doesn't look like there's stuff for the doors and the... Okay, these ones here. Okay, there's those. Two, where does two go? Here. I don't see two even listed. Oh, they're the ones inside his legs. Okay. These could be tricky. Okay, we got those inside the legs. One side wasn't a perfect job, but they're also hidden most of the time, so it don't really matter. Boom, there we go. Not sure that sounded great, but yeah. Okay, so these I think go on the side of his legs, it looks like. It's kind of weird. What do you think of when you hear the word turbo? I think of Judas Priest, right? Turbo lover. Oh, fuck. Okay. 12 goes on this side. Covers up the screw hole. That's good. It's always good covering up a screw hole. Unless you're talking about like a screw hole. And then you don't want those covered up. Meh. What the fuck? Why the hell did that come out? It's weird. Huh. Oh well, problem solved. Okay, there's those ones. 13. Where the fuck is 13? Ah, on the side of his... Yep. Right there. Meh. Been playing too much SpongeBob. Oh. Go. Okay, what do we have left? We got number 3. Which number is 8? This one says number 8, but it doesn't make any sense. There's no police stickers at all on this thing, right? Like, it's so weird. Oh, is that where that goes? 3. Right on the button. Okay, well, at least I found where that one goes. $10. Ah, okay. So now, the only problem is these green striped ones here, they don't have a number on them. Oh, I see. Haha. Oh, shit. Top outside of his arm here. Go. Go. So the only one left is this round one, but it says it's supposed to go on the hood. But when I look at the picture here, But then again, the picture's fucked up because it's got all these police signs all over it too, and I didn't get those. So maybe I'll put it on top of this and at least cover up one of those screw holes, right? Yeah, that's all I can do. Put it there. So kind of weird, but otherwise, Prowl's looking pretty sweet. There he is. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Ha! They're over here. Fucking A. A separate sheet I didn't even see. Perfect. It still doesn't have the one that's supposed to go in that place where I just put that... go. Okay, that's looking better. Policia. This one goes right here. There we go. Police. There, that at least looks a lot better. I'm still pissed I don't have the one to cover up that other screw hole, but C'est la vie. This one giving me a bit of trouble. I'm gonna pin it. Oh yeah. Beauty. Okay. So there. Now that I saw that second sheet of stickers, he's a lot more complete than before. There we have Prowl. For real this time. Okay, so there's Prowl. How do you like him? From my memory, from my recollection, this is a pretty close replica of the original G1 toy. I only had a couple little problems with him. I really like the figure, but in transforming him, when you fold the wheel and the arm down underneath the car when you're putting him back into car mode, that whole window or wheel well section kind of folds under, and like it got stuck and it didn't want to go in. It really felt like you were going to break it when you're moving it around, and that was kind of dicey. And also when you're folding his whole roof head assembly down behind him when you're going into robot mode, it really gets stuck on something and you feel like you're going to break it too. So I feel like it could have been engineered a little tighter, a little better, a little more precise. And the stickers too. I mean, once I found the other ones, it was fine, but they were still missing the one that's supposed to go right along there and cover up both of those screw holes. So the fact that they were missing that sticker out of them all kind of pissed me off. But otherwise, he looks fantastic. I think he looks great, and it really brought back some good memories of transforming Smokescreen so many goddamn times as a kid. I had it down to a science, and as you can see, it didn't really take me long to get him transformed, because it's amazing the things you do in your life. I hadn't transformed Smokescreen in 30 plus years probably, and it was just like, remembering was just like that. It's amazing, especially as a kid when you're like a sponge and you just remember that your whole life, those moments, right? It was a really cool moment to take Prowl out of the box and transform him, and have that feeling again, that Smokescreen kind of feeling. So, loving Prowl, he's going on the shelf.
Meow.